What's up, y'all? This is LJ again. I just see what's up and what's on my mind. Right now, I'm out here at Publix out here in Luke's. And, excuse me. What I don't think about it, I always say it this way. It's just me, or it's just the Spanish people and the black people are like turned against the white people. I don't get that. I can understand the black people because back in, 1700s, I understand that, the black people had to be slaves. Could understandable because because the South was putting slavery into the cotton, and so somebody had to pick it. So and so-called colored people do have darker skin, and they do better out there than any white person or anybody, any race out there other than that. It's funny how you say that because I've been 2 years in a row. I've had a gentleman. I've overheard this gentleman. My girl was telling me that. This black guy asked another black guy what MLK stands for. It said, you should know what it stands for. You should know what MLK stands for. You know who shot MLK. And you should know what MLK stands for, what it was back in the day, because I know. And that's the bad thing about it, because I got 20% black in me, and I know. And plus I grew up in the projects of the 601 hood. So there you go. It's just a phenomenon of how these young adults, no matter for what color or race they are, they don't know their history. I had history when I was growing up. I've been out of school for almost 31 years, and I still know history. It's funny how these black people blaming the white people for what? For bringing your ancestors from Africa. We did not bring your ancestors from Africa. That was the British. The British Navy. That was the first British Navy. There you go. I don't understand why that you'll hold this grudge against white people, thinking that every white person is racist. I don't get that at all. I don't make any sense to me. It's a phenomenal to me about how you look at another white person or another race. And the bad thing about it, your color folks are the most racist. Excuse me. The racist out here. I don't get that. And you're sitting there calling these white people crackers. Do you know what a cracker even is? That came from the slavery days, just like boss men came from the slavery days. There's a lot of things that came, it's like Shaggy style came from the slavery days. But it didn't get popular till the 80s, because when the slavers started to run from the slavery, from their plantation owners of who actually had the money at the time, and that's what they did. They put bigger pants on them so they wouldn't run when they got rabid. If you keep running, well, there's going to be, you're going to get slappings on the back with a whip. And that's where the cracker came from, because the crack of the whip, if you didn't know. And these people out here don't have no clue what actually is. They don't even know what the word nigger means, because nigger didn't come from America. It came from Africa, from a tribe out there, because that's what they called themselves out there. And they use it, and every time if I use it, oh, it's racist. But when y'all use it, it's okay. That's just the language, it's slang. No, it's not okay, because a nigger is the same thing as white trash. It's a poor person that lives, an uneducated person that lives in a poor neighborhood. That's actually what it means. But for some reason they don't. I don't get it. These young folks out here running around, rapping around like they know everything of the world. You got these college kids down here in Tampa are being stupid, fucking with the homeless, for no reason. Because it's fun. I don't know. But when you come up dead, well, you can tell, Jesus Christ when you meet him, because you're going to fuck with the wrong homeless person, because every homeless person out here is strapped with some type of weapon. And I have more than my share of weapons, okay? That's the bottom line. But that's not, no, I just know it's a phenomenon as to how these people are, because I always say about the revelations about what's going on, really going on out here. We're in the first stages of revelations. Everybody, if you read Revelation, everyone knows what's going to happen at the end. The world's coming to an end. Because if God created a world in 6 days, he's going to destroy it in 6 days. Okay? They don't understand that. And it's a phenomenon. Means these people don't want to get saved. These people want to well, I don't need God. God ain't doing nothing for me. And this and that and the other. Well, what's going to happen when God needs you? When you will need God, you ain't going to be around. You're going to be chased around with these demon people. There you go. Trying to take your soul. Dummies. But anyway, it's like I always tell them, I say, these people down here are drinking the water. The water's bad down here, because they're mixing it in water with the sewage line down here. And I overheard one time they saying about they're going to start putting in the river water out here, the salt water. They're going to start mixing it in with that. And I was like, wow, that's fascinating. I'm going to tell you something right now. Anybody that lives in Florida, please do not drink the outside water. It's bad. It has viruses. It's going to give you diarrhea, and it's not a good thing. And you're going to go through that shit for like 24 hours. It's not a good thing. If you do get that, get some grape fruit, get about a couple big bottles of it, and drink it. Because that's what cleans your system out. That's what's going to clean it. You can't go to no hospital that's actually going to take care of that situation, because that's straight up truth. Because it's one of those things, when you get that virus in there, no hospital can help you. You just got to go get some cranberry, any Walmart, Winn-Dixie, Publix, whatever. That's what flushes that through if you ever get viruses from that water right here, because the water is bad, real bad. And I'm talking about bad, okay? But, because that's what Bob Popcorn put out here, because when he was mayor, that's what he did. He put it out there to kill the homeless with that water. But other than that, that's about it. But other than that, I just got to deal with my Black Thunder, That's what I'm out here chilling out and riding around. So enjoying myself, enjoying my day. Hopefully don't get fucked with, I don't know what it is about these Spanish people. They seem like they look at me knowing I don't like them. And I'm pretty blunt about that, whatever I say, I'm pretty blunt, And Jane Castor, she's like one of the high stuff. But guess what? She got in trouble because the federal government said that they're not supposed to get any money in Florida from the government, So guess what's going to happen now? They're going to have to take the money back. You know why? Because they're going to send the money back now. And all these cars they bought for the police, all the radios, all the new hires they did for the rookies are all going to get fired. They're going to get fired. I heard something saying they're going to fire the chief of police. They're looking to fire the mayor, because they're all corrupt. And they say got city hall people is corrupt. Everybody's out here is being corrupt out here. And it's not good. She thought she was going to take the money and thought she was going to get away with it. But unfortunately, then they had a federal judge stepped in and said, no, you're not supposed to get that money. No one in Florida is supposed to get any federal money, because what Bob Buckhorn did when he took the money from the homeless and build condos and build river walks and rebuild parks and rebuild libraries. And it's still today. It's still building condos constantly. Condos. That's what's popping out here is condos. It's a lot of structure, constantly with structure. That's what's popping out here in job-wise. Down here in Florida, if you know something about structure, yeah, well, you get a job there. But anything else, there's nothing really popping on with jobs. Community is doing bad. Everything's getting run down. And now she's in trouble. Now she's backing up. She's like, well, she told the judge, say, well, can we wait till after the Super Bowl? And the judge goes, no, you're going to pay the money back. You're going to get rid of all the new shit you got for the police. So there you go. Because these ass-clown clops, they call the rookies down here, they worth the shit. I'm telling you. I had rolled by these people. They sit in their cars, shopping bullshit, instead of be out here catching the speeders and the red light runners and the stop sign blowers. It's phenomenal why they can't catch these people. You know why? Because you sit in that fucking thing, sitting underneath the bridge, underneath Scott Street, sitting in different places in the neighborhood, just sitting there doing nothing. I sit there and watch the cop in the library one time, look out the window, there he is sitting there doing nothing. Not doing nothing, but playing his little thumbs or doing this, whatever. But other than that, that's about it, though. Other than that, I'm going to go enjoy my ride. Peace out. Love. And check in on the flip side. All right. Peace. Bye.